Cino Savvy and Kang
Sir.
finished up our battle going to our Gates of the Garden. We in Decatur, Georgia on Light Skin Television, man. Tell them about that contest you had, man. You know what I'm saying?
Me, man, shoot. Shout out to Dylan Jury. Shout
did
out
his
to
thing.
Lex. Shout out to iBattle for giving me a chance to come on their platform and do something I love to do. Me and Dylan, we didn't really have the battle that we promoted to be. I came and, I did what I was supposed to do. I feel like he just really wasn't ready for what I was bringing to the table.
Right.
And, I was hoping for it to be a classic, but it turned out to be a casket. But, still got the W. My name
It's
is...
a 30?
Dirty 30.
It's a dirty 30?
It's going to look terrible on camera.
All right.
Terrible.
I think his delivery kind of hurt him. It didn't catch the crowd. He was saying some shit, though.
He
He sounded like he would be a great pen since this is the weekend of ghostwriting and shit.
We're not gonna talk
He sounded like he would be a great ghostwriter, but his delivery just went
But I'm
out.
not gonna lie, it was certain things that he said, and maybe it's just because
He was giving it up too, but it was just you was giving up better than the crowd was, because you understand, what a real writer is. You know what I mean?
Like I was hearing certain things. That's why I was being honest. Like when he said something, I felt like it was a reach. I did not budge to let him know,
Right.
like, you know better. Like, don't do that. You know better. Don't write like that. And then he said certain things that the crowd didn't react, and I'm like, that was nice. You know what I'm saying?
Levels though.
I guess so. I guess I did. I know I did good. I don't know if I'm at the point of my career where I can use the term I show levels, but
How many battles you got in on film?
On film. Okay, so on film right now that is out. I want to say 8, but I have 12 battles in total.
You solidified. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Other leagues you battle with them primarily I battle.
Nah, man, this is my first iBattle. Hopefully, Lex can give me more places like this to show my stuff. So
Yeah, you was solid. I believe
more
you
stuff
will.
can come up there. But nah, most of my leagues is shout out to Bulldog Battle League. That's my home league.
Okay,
Shout out-
that's where you from. All
Shout
right.
out to Let's Talk About It. They gave me my first URL battle with Blick the Barbarian. Check
Yeah.
that out. Shout
What
out
he
to
call
Carolina.
himself, Blick the Apex Predator.
Oh
now,
yeah. Blick the Predator now. Shout out to him going on to Phase 3, becoming a new RL. I won a rap battle tournament in Carolina Premier.
I like that league.
Oh yeah, they
like
they
that.
dope.
Good
Man. Shout out to
people, yeah.
Legs.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Other than that, like I said, this is my first iBattle debut. I hope I get more stuff after this, man.
All right.
You definitely did your thing, though. I can't lie.
Appreciate you, man.
Definitely.
Gangster, you definitely did. You was one of
Got
the
that
standouts.
Prez Mafia in the house.
Yo,
What's up, fam?
My man, he
I
was
heard you talk. I
performing.
was like,
Yeah, he got it in.
His opponents, they thought he was a joke. He wasn't soft,
fact.
but this.
nah, definitely.
This,
wasn't.
I don't think there was an opponent they could have put in front of you tonight that was beating that.
Because I feel like what he tried to do. Because like I said, Dylan has a pen. Like I'm saying this on camera, I'm saying this on wax. I know I talk shit during the promo and before it. Dylan is a nice writer. He has a pen. But I feel like when he watched my battles, he tried to match my energy and my aggression too much. That's what I feel like. And it took away from some of his delivery.
Right.
Because some of the stuff he was doing, he was running out of breath. He couldn't really catch his breath. Me, I'm appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, clone. But yeah, I just, I do that.
Got Stan from Clone over there. You might be on wartime before you know it.
I
My
hope.
man Kang. Let's talk about your op, man.
I'm a fan.
Let's talk about you. But you got a big one coming up, man.
Oh, yeah.
Is it Danny Myers? Bar guy, and he said he is showing up, so don't worry about him ghosting.
I know.
I
I
heard
don't
that
have to
this
worry
morning.
about nothing
Yeah,
like that. Danny's
yeah.
like, he's a professional.
Danny's
He's a
on
professional.
point, man.
He handles.
He'll
things
battle 5
efficiently,
times
very
in
good.
2.5 days if he got to.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be something to see. It's definitely gonna be something to see because I know Danny does not play around with people, and I'm most definitely not fucking around.
What's that, unlimited 1 round?
It's not unlimited, like. It's not unlimited. That'd
It's
be a
Danny
little
Myers. It's an unlimited 1 round. I don't care what the rules was. This the bar guy.
No,
Go on
Y'all
the right.
cooking, y'all gonna go.
If you want to add another 2 minutes tonight to your round, do what you got to do.
no.
bro.
I
Sure?
don't need to.
Short and
do
sweet.
anything like that. I'm very,
You got
very
what you
happy
need.
with what I got.
My man. I like that. You got
I'm
something
happy
for him?
with what I got. I'm
That's
happy
what's
with
up.
what I got.
Oh, yeah. I've been watching him for quite a while.
No, it's going to turn out real good. It's definitely going to turn out good because Danny's not going to come to play around. And I know what the fuck I'm coming to do. I'm not fucking around.
And this is 100% Gates of the Garden on the third day.
That day is all gates. Like today was like the.
New guys from Gates.
Yeah.
You never been to the venue, have you? You're going to love it, bro.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't been to the.
Oh, you're going to love it.
I know.
You'll know, it's familiar. You've seen it before. Battle Rap Society, ABR.
All right.
You've seen Hope Trillion, Blue Cocaine battle there.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of historic battles in that spot. So that place is built for battle rap. It's a small room. There's graffiti everywhere. Food, drinks, nice big parking lot. You ain't out here in the danger. You know, we out in the country tomorrow in Clarkson, Sunday in Clarkson, Georgia. So you'll love the whole, you know what I mean?
You know, I have a good time every time I come out to a Gates event. That's not even like because it's my league. I genuinely have a great time every time. So I know it's going to go well.
What do you think your strong points is when it comes to battle rap?
Me? That's hard to say because I don't like sort of look at it in any specific way that I'm excelling. I just kind of do what I like.
In the moment?
Yeah, no, what I feel is what I do. I don't sit there and say, all right, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do I just feel it and I do it. And it turns out well some of the time, so I must be doing something.
It's not like you running behind someone like a carbon copy. You are definitely unique. I've seen you battle before.
You can't do that kind of thing.
You can, but you don't. You choose not to.
No, it's like
I see cats do it. You know it.
Doesn't do anything for you
And I
unless
agree.
you make it your own.
I totally agree with you, bro.
You just end up being the carbon copy, so you haven't actually artistically achieved fucking anything.
I hope people watching this interview when it go out. I love that answer right there. It leads you to a big nothing.
It's artistry. It's fucking artistry.
Right.
We're artists. We have a job to do, and we have to do it effectively. So we have to cultivate ourselves in that regard.
So I walked you right into this next question. Since we said it's the weekend of the ghostwriting scandals and what have you, and rumors, like, how do you feel about the whole ghostwriting thing?
I don't like it. It happens. I can't control it, and that's just the fact of the matter. I personally can't say it if I didn't write it. I really can't. I just have that kind of pride in my own work. You know, it's like, again, artistry.
Right.
You put yourself into it. So even, you know, let's say hypothetically, you know, you're in a situation, it's like, okay, you know, this is happening, real life is catching up, you can't do anything, you have a battle coming up, and it's like, all right, you know, I need you to help me out and do this kind of thing. You could just cancel. As fucked up as it sounds, it's like, I feel it's less of a fucking problem and less of a stain on yourself, so to speak. As opposed to just taking that kind of help from somebody.
Right,
you know?
right.
Granted, I mean, some people, they do it, and I don't give a shit. Obviously, again, I don't like, but I don't give a shit because I'm not.
Let me give you a scenario. You got someone who's not very talented, but they're a good performer. They're not very lyrical, but they got enough to be noticed. They overachieved, got further than they need to be, or further than maybe we might even think they deserve to be. Now they're getting help. They got a swag with them or what have you. Now there's somebody, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like, they got a name. They getting plates. They're getting looks on different leagues, bigger leagues, mid-tier. You know, some of the highest tier leagues. They're getting a view. Should they learn how to do things on their own, or should they keep riding this wave and see how far it takes? This is someone probably had never had a chance in this shit.
I feel it's just the better option to try and cultivate yourself again. Because
at some point,
I know some people, it's not like their main passion. It's just something they get into, which is fine. You can do that. But if you really want this to be your thing, you have to give it that respect and shot and chance. Just give it the chance. Because then you get to really enjoy it for what it is, which is, in purity, it's just creation. It's just creation. You create something and people enjoy it.
I respect that.
Yeah, I feel give it a shot. I get it if it's difficult to try and get there in the first place, but it's supposed to be difficult. No one just gets good at something like that.
Right.
You have to.
You got to put the work in somewhere.
And as stressful as that work may be,
the reward can be great if you're good at it.
It's just better. It's just overall better to do.
You respect yourself better, and everyone will respect.
Yeah, no, because then you get a respect.
Because all sneaky shit gonna come out into the the light sooner or later.
Yeah, no, it's. You can't hide everything.
Right.
Shit comes out, especially something like that.
Right.
You can't hide that. It's gonna come out. So why not just work on it? As aggravating as an answer, I know that's an aggravating answer.
But it is what it is.
It's difficult for me. I have to balance all kinds of shit, but I still take the time to do it. I'm not saying, oh shit, that makes me better because I do it. It just means that I personally took the initiative. So
that's what's up.
That's just up to you. Take the initiative if you feel you can. If you feel you cannot take that initiative, then don't do it in the first place because it means the love is not there and it's not going to go anywhere.
He's a fucking beast. It's Dino the rapper. I just walked up to him and was like, yo, you made it to Bars of the Month. Seeing him versus Drugs, it made me go to the battle because when I see him, I'm like, nigga got gloves on. He don't look like a bat. But when you hear what he's saying, it's like all that shit go out the window.
Right.
All that shit, it's like the nigga could battle you with open toe flip flops and no t-shirt on. He's gonna
just
cook.
Be chilling,
because he's himself.
Right.
When you get a nigga that's not,
always
my bad. When you get a battle rapper that's not trying too hard, you can see that that's genuinely them.
Right.
Skyrocket.
Exactly.
Real shit, Kang. Real
Thank you, man. I
shit.
appreciate
Real
it.
shit.
Fan
We
bases
was just
feel
chopping up a
comfortable,
lot.
yeah.
Like, turn up. Road Rage 3, you know, Dino the Rapper versus Dre Dennis later on today.
Oh, man, Dino the
I
Rapper.
Battle, Gates of the
You
Garden.
got my boy Dre. He working. I see you out here just
We in
going
Decatur.
over his rounds for like 2 hours. You know what I mean? He taking you fucking serious. So I know you taking him serious.
Yeah, and that's why, you know, some of these people get them up and comers on them rookies and they don't take them serious. So I respect the nigga who takes them serious. You know, I respect battle rappers who take anybody serious. Because what I don't want to do is battle a name, they don't take me serious, then it's Dino just won because he didn't take him serious. But if I'm battling Kang and I know he's gonna try to take my head off.
Ironically, y'all both are fighting legends that probably got 200 combined battles. You know what I mean? Yeah. Y'all got real fights ahead of y'all, man. I respect
crazy,
that.
But I'm gonna let y'all, you know.
Dino the Rapper, my man Kang.
My bad. I didn't want to see niggas
Salty.
fucking shot at me.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate your insight, man. I wish you the best of luck against Danny Myers. I'm sure it'll be a hell of a battle. That's a nice matchup for both of y'all, man.
My best.
Definitely, man. You're on Light Skin Television, my man Kang.